Oh, almighty.
Chair. Do you want to talk to me about what's going on? Is this triggering some fear for you? Come on, Jerry. I can't help you if you don't talk to me.
I just can't believe what this OCD life has done to me, that I have to go through this bull, and it just pisses me off that I have this disorder, that it comes to this. Rundown hospital, psych ward, things on the wall, things written down. This is what my life's come to.
Jerry was feeling angry, not at us, but at his OCD for having an illness that was so bad that he needed to take such drastic measures in order to get better. And he was very frustrated, and I can appreciate that.
Are you able to see, Jerry, that this hospital is not your life? This is exposure exercise that's going to make this get better.
I have to go through all of this just to get better. That just makes me mad, and I'm pissed.
Yeah. You pissed enough to grab your life back? All right. And that's what we're going to do. Could I have your attention, please? My hope is that we're going to have lots and lots of exposure for everybody. But we're going to do it one at a time while the others hang out. So who would like to be the first one to go out? Cody. All right. Come with me. There was a room that I saw that I thought would be perfect for you to visit.
I bet you did.
Here we go.
Oh, frick. Dr. Tolan, what the heck, man?
I found this room in the hospital. It had all this crazy writing on the walls and newspaper clippings, and it just looked like somebody really crazy had stayed in there. And I thought this would be perfect for Cody.
What psycho did this? This is loony.
Cody needs to learn that he's not going to turn into somebody else just based on his environment.
Stay with it, Cody. Stay with it. Come on in. What's your level?
99.
All right. You can do this, right? You can do this. Don't run from it. What fears are going through your head?
I don't want to be the person that ends up writing stuff like this. It was the freakiest thing I've ever seen in my life, and here I am just kind of thinking, what if I had that happen to me? I couldn't live with myself. It's just a fear.
What's your level right now?
80.
Coming down. Look at you.
An irrelevant fear. 95.
What happened to make it 95?
I saw the baby.
Okay.
Freak show. Freak show. Freak show.
For the moment, tell yourself it is you.
It is me. I killed children.
Yeah.
I wrote this. I did this. This is my home. I live here.
One of the things that I was having Cody do was repeat his irrational thoughts over and over and over again, to say what he was scared of.
I'm a killer. And I cannot escape insanity.
Now, what happens if somebody does that over and over again and doesn't ritualize is that after a while, it starts to seem less real. It starts to seem less compelling. It starts to seem less scary. And that's really what we're looking for.
How you doing now?
35.
Got a lot easier.
I couldn't have done this without you.
You're the one doing all the work. You faced it. Good job.
Thanks.
I just don't like places that are just, you're just surrounded by death. You can just feel it in the air. It's just like this sad, mournful, evil, just sick.
So what diseases in particular are you worried about kind of breathing in and
Cancer and AIDS.
So chance-wise, at some point in your life, you will end up with a serious illness because of this.
I'm going to say it's going to bump it up by at least 60%.
Nice job.
Thank you.
What do you say, Tracy?
So what ward is this? As if I have to ask.
People have died here with cancer.
In this wing.
Yeah.
God, I'm just... You can't smell it? I don't like...
What do you smell?
God, I can't believe you don't smell that. I'm smelling death, disease, cancer, AIDS, all of it. It's just like hanging heavy in the air. Oh, God, I'm just... You can feel it, man. You can just feel it in here.
Ready to face fears? Come over here.
I can't look. I can't look.
Coming up.
Well, it's probably time to touch it, don't you think?
It's not worth it.
Jerry, talk to me.
I was worried this could be a perfect recipe for disaster.
Ready to face fears? Come over here.
I can't look. I can't look.
These thoughts are real only if you make them real. She was having a hard time distinguishing reality from fantasy. She was reacting to this picture as if it were actually her son. I mean, it's a photograph. But we need to face this fear so that it doesn't feel real to you. I'm hoping that you can step back and realize what's going on.
I was treating that picture like it was real, but the picture's not.
Right. Let's do something else to prove it, okay?
Okay.
After the body is on the embalming table, it would go onto a tray.
Oh, I can't. Mayor, let me hold it.
It's a picture.
No, I know. Oh. Oh. It's scary. It's all scary. Air. I don't want to see. I don't want to look.
This is your fear. Can you say the scary words?
Oh, God, okay. He had cancer. And I'm the one who gave it to him because I didn't perform my rituals the right way.
Tracy, can you slide the tray in?
I'm the one who did it. I'm the one who did it. So this is what I get. This is like my just rewards. So
Can you close the door?
I did it. Me. I'm the one.
What's your level?
20. It's silly. You know, Sean, he'll be like, Mom, you were afraid to push in a picture.
Even a 9-year-old knows that's kind of silly. Did you beat some fear? Yeah, you did good.
Thank you.
Jerry, what's going on? Can I get you something to drink or eat? I know it's tough, Jerry. We've all been there. I can completely relate, and I know that sometimes it's really hard to come up with the words to explain how you're feeling.
It was hard to see Jerry pulling away and isolating himself. My heart broke for him. It's not an easy place to be. I can identify so much with where he was at because I do that so often, and it's a downward spiral. There is nothing good that comes from isolation. I was worried. I just felt like this could be a perfect recipe for disaster.
So if there's anything that we can do to help you communicate some of your feelings.
What's going on, guys?
We're just trying to get him to talk.
So it sounds like you guys are concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he just looks so just very disturbed. And
Yeah.
Very, very sad.
Jerry, talk to me. Say anything. Tell me to go away. Tell me to whatever. Say something. Jerry, talk to me. Say anything.
Hi. Everything cool?
I'm really concerned about Jerry. He's completely nonverbal. Just a little concerned because he's really withdrawn.
Let me start with the basics. Are you able to tell me a bit about what's going on?
I don't know.
Don't know. Something's going on. Something emotional. Jerry's response was unusual. I'm not used to seeing somebody have a shutdown like that after an exposure. What do you need?
Just want to be left alone.
You want to stay and face fear? Okay. You know we're here for you, right? Okay. All right, do what you need to do. He was just shell-shocked. He was just feeling emotionally flooded. He just said, I just want some time alone, so I wanted to respect that. What do you say, RNA? Time? Okay.
Go get him, Tiger.